Five, six, seven, eight. Welcome to another episode of Boba Break. I am your host, Jordash, and today I have David. David,
Hello,
hey, it's David. Known this man since freshman year of college, right? Yeah, we were in
something
the
like that.
yeah we were in the same lab. We didn't talk until
Yeah,
sophomore. Like we
yeah.
didn't
You're on
get
the other side of the room.
Yeah, we didn't like we knew of each other. We
Hmm.
didn't start talking till like sophomore year, and guess what? We're seniors. We're thriving. We're surviving. Not this man though.
We just trying to get done.
I'm basically done. I got fucking 5 months. You on the other
Yeah,
hand, you're about to do grad school too, right?
yeah. Basically,
So what are your want to talk about that? Like what
yeah.
are your thoughts?
Well, so technically, right now I have the good old the BS that bachelor's, but I can't graduate right now because I need a lab class. So I took a grad class instead of the lab class, so I can't graduate right now. So, but either way, I only need 7 more classes to graduate with the master's. So, just gonna do 4 this semester, 3 next semester, and be done. And get that 2 tier, 2 level up pay,
Yeah.
whatever that equates to.
hey, hey, manager says,
That T2 pay.
give me the pay. I'm out, dude, bro.
Hmm.
But because we've been talking about like how. All right, you didn't want to do grad school, but you kind of did. I'm trying to convince you to do that shit just because, like,
Yeah,
bro, it only is an extra semester for you since you're graduating like a semester early.
yeah.
If you were to do
It's
bachelor's.
it's basically like one class to finish up my bachelor's because that shit's dumb. Versus 7 classes. So it's only a difference of 6, which isn't much. But I have to do the next semester regardless. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey man, just dude,
but
if you think about this, in 9 months, right? No, yeah, 9 months, right? Hmm.
uh,
Oh
what you
no,
mean
you're not
nine
doing
months?
you're not doing summer. You're not
Yeah,
doing
no,
summer.
fuck
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
summer.
yeah. So okay, so in one year you're gonna graduate with a master's, and
Mm-hmm.
how does that make you feel? Because all of us are leaving.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Just applied for an apartment, so I won't be have to do this at home or at the Delt House. That shit's nasty.
Or oh yeah, speaking about Delta, are you gonna go back there or no?
Nah, I think I'm gonna do early alumni, hopefully, because I don't think based on last semester, there's no way I could do Delts and graduate school at the same time.
What's
And then
alumni?
it's like basically you graduate from Delts,
Oh,
yeah, and then you're an alumnus of
like
the
what?
fraternity.
Like what you do? Like do you do anything special? Do they give you gifts or what's up?
Not really. I mean, you're just kind of like an honorary Delt essentially, and then yeah,
Hey, that's me.
yeah, and then you get your 2 free meals, um,
What you mean? You get your 2 free meals?
2 free meals a week at the house.
Actually,
I mean, yeah, that's part of it. It's more just to limit you coming every day and cheesing the meals, but so it's like 2. But as long as we're not running out of food, it doesn't matter how often you go.
hmm.
Hmm.
Damn, man's an alumni before he even graduates. What a
Yeah,
fucking legend, dude. What a
that's right.
guy. All
Yeah.
right, all right. Swaying away from school, cause you you've been doing some hobbies and side gigs.
Oh,
For me, you've been knowing about this for like what a month when
yes.
I
Oh yeah.
like the podcast shit.
Yeah.
Fun fact: this is the guy that created the Boba Break end song for the outro. If you guys just skip to the
Vanilla
last
chai.
skip to the last like 12 seconds of the podcast, listen to that shit. If you don't want to finish the entire podcast, that shit's a banger, dude. It gets everyone riled up, dude. for no fucking reason.
For this one, you should play the full version at the end of
Hey,
it.
we're not playing the full fucking
Oh,
version. We're not playing that shit. I'm not even gonna lie. When I listen to the full version, I cringe a little.
it's so
I,
good.
I cringe a little, maybe a little bit too hard, but just the beat itself, the original like Boba Break version one,
Mhm.
that's just a fucking bop, dude. I don't
Oh,
know.
it's so good.
That's just it's like so you know how there are things that are like so meme, so like memey, so stupid. That's good.
Yeah, it's like on the edge of like being like too dumb to like you listen to it once, oh that's kind of funny, and then you're just over it.
Yeah, but
No,
like
this has to you could put it
you
on loop
repeat
for
it.
hours.
Cause I know some of my friends early on they were like, "Dude, this is so stupid," but and then I was like, "Dude, this shit stuck in my head."
Yeah,
I'm like, "Yeah, bro."
it happens.
So this is the creator, the producer, what are the sound engineer for Boba Break.
Whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Round of applause. But yeah, speaking of hobbies, like and your side gigs, you've been getting to music or more music editing this break. As you
Hmm.
can see, if you're watching, he has three guitars behind him. Pink Floyd, shit. This guy likes
Yeah,
music.
that'd be right.
So I'll speak upon that. Like what got you into music first of all, and why are you doing more music stuff right now during the break?
Yeah, so I mean, like, I've always been into music a lot. I did like just a ton of it in high school. Um, I mean, like, I started in middle school, elementary school with the generic band. Started on baritone, switched to tuba, learned tenor
What
sax.
the fuck is baritone?
It's a tiny tuba.
Okay.
Think like quarter size, half
Isn't that
size
she called a
tuba.
fucking saxophone, dude?
Nah, it's like the equivalent of a trombone, just no slide.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I understand all that shit. Continue.
Yeah, so I did that, and then I did like a year of high school band. And it's like this shit is dumb. I'm tired of it. So I stopped that, and then I started learning like electric bass. So I did that for a couple years.
Wait, you started out learning electric bass in high school or like the second half?
Yeah,
Okay.
like sophomore year, like summer before, because like I did like normal school band freshman year, and then that summer, like the winter summer before for sophomore year, then I got an electric bass and started playing that. And then I started doing like this, it's like extracurricular music school thing, um, and started playing different venues like in the city and suburbs.
Oh shit! You played
Yeah,
in venues?
yeah, I have.
Hey guys, hit him up, bro.
SoundCloud in the link.
Nah, dude. For reals. All right,
Yeah,
continue.
but yeah. So then I did that um, for the rest of high school. Picked up guitar, ukulele, all that fun stuff.
Motherfucker picked up everything, dude.
Yeah, that's right. And so then I kind of like so finished high school, finished the extracurricular music stuff, and then first semester of college. I mean, we were just stuck in the little MSV dorms. I didn't do shit. I only really like talk to the deep, the Panchu.
The deep, the Georgies.
Oh yes, and then um, like people at the Doubt House. So I was just ooh. So I was just in my room alone 90% of the time, doing my thing. So I was just playing a bunch of music, and I recorded like my first actual song there, and it was decent. I mean, production quality was
Oh,
all
you
right.
recorded your first song at IIT?
Yeah, it was in the Dell basement.
But were you adult
Yeah.
freshman year? Okay, so you were
Well,
adult,
I rushed that first year.
but okay, so you were adult, but you were still living in MSV.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I wrote the song all during the semester, and then um, right after I finished up my finals, I spent I think it was the Thursday or Friday of finals week. just like spent the whole day recording in the adult basement, finished it up, put it out. That's how I finished my semester. And then
Holy shit.
after that, school started getting a little more tough. So I started doing music less. I did some more just like playing around second semester, and then after that, I started working, and school just got rough because that good old digital systems
Yep, yep. School
and
got
circuits
rough.
one. Yeah.
School got rough. I could I agree with this man. You know why? We were in the same fucking classes.
Oh yes. Same room.
we
Same room
were just in
studying.
the same room studying, same room
Ye-
taking the exam,
Yeah, same room studying. Same room taking the exam.
taking the exam.
All that fun stuff. Um, yeah. So then I didn't really do a whole lot until this last semester, like over the summer a little bit. I picked it up, kind of went down. Then like around Boba Break time, a little bit before that, I started to like start recording some other stuff, just like some random ideas, nothing full.
Yeah.
And then I did Boba Break, and I was like, well,
Whoa.
this shit kind of fun.
All right. Let's speak on Boba Break. This first started when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this fucking podcast, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I bought the fucking mic, and I was just trying to test out the audio for it.
Yeah.
And then I sent David by fucking like random ass like uh fucking voices, dude. It was like I was saying 1 2 for like a minute straight.
Yeah.
I was saying Jordash
Yeah. I was just like,
for and then David was like, "Yo, I need some ad lib," and then I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna say the word ad lib."
and then, yeah, I just basically told you, like, hey, just give me like the name of the podcast, some random words. Um, I
and
don't know.
then we created the
And we
number
got
one
it.
banger, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, and that's how we made Boba Break. It wasn't
Hmm.
like we didn't plan this shit out. We were just like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I sent you this shit. Go check it out."
Yeah.
And then David was like, "Yo,
I
I sent
got
you
you.
this shit. You check it out." And I was like, "Yo, this shit fucking slaps."
And the best part thing is, like, with the Boba Break beat, is all of it is just samples from your voice. Nothing's any other sounds. It's just what you sent me. I cut it up, shortened it, lengthened it, pitch shifted. Boom. That's it.
Boom.
That
Hey,
that's
bro.
that. That's
Hey,
Boba Break.
look at this guy, fucking sound engineer, producer, fucking, and then we try to make a second version of Boba Break. I was like, "Hey, yo, uh, how did it go?" I was like, "Yo, I'm bored. I'm gonna make some boba bars."
Yes, the Boba bars.
I was like, I'm gonna write you a 32, right? So I
Hmm.
started that shit off. It was kind of, it was in works, and then
Yeah,
I was like, David, I need a ghostwriter.
yeah. It was like half there, and then he's like, Here's what I got." I was like, "Cool, I got you." Fill it in at like another couple bars, sent it back. What you think?
What you think? I was like, okay, okay, and then I changed that shit up. Then we went with the final version.
Oh yeah.
All right, so every single all right, I like the lyrics. I didn't like my voice in it though.
All
Like,
right.
cause I was rapping to it
Mm-hmm.
without having the beat, so I couldn't follow it.
Yeah, that's true.
So I was straight up like reading off of it. I was like, when I heard that shit, I was like, all right, we need a final like fucking beat so I actually could fucking match it up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we have a version 3. Who knows?
We could. I can
Or
send you just the whole beat, and then you just do it in
do
semi
it
in
again.
time. I What I've been doing for all the my other friends that have been like trying to rap or do whatever, I've just been taking their vocals, chopping it up, putting it on the beat, and it works. Deep was hell off the beat. I made him on the beat.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is nothing's gonna top the beat of Boba Break. Like
Oh yeah.
the lyrics, they can top. I don't
Mm-hmm.
care about that.
Yeah.
But the beat with the
That'd be
one
too
two,
good. It was a
that
stroke of
shit was
genius.
so good. Like we're fucking stroking each other's dick right now, but I don't fucking care, dude. That shit. Like think about this. Like it's like your mom slapping your hand when you try to steal a cookie. It slaps so hard, but you like the reward, dude.
It was so worth it.
It was so worth it, bro. But yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I had another topic that I was thinking about, but I forgot what though. Oh shit. Ah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit. How's life, man?
I mean, it's
I haven't
decent.
seen you since like fucking finals, like or like the
Yeah.
2 months, right? Or month and a half.
Something like that.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Right before good old 485, 585.
shit. Oh yeah, dude, that was a while
Mm-hmm.
ago. That's a month. That's almost a month and a half. So what you
Yeah.
been up to besides that shit, the music
Yeah.
shit?
I mean, I've just been playing some COD, um, doing music stuff, looking for apartments. I have three, two, two, three, two, two more Boba Break esque songs going right now.
Oh,
We got East Coast Indian, Vanilla Chai X DJ Bad Boy featuring Hula Ali, and we got Indian Baddie, Vanilla Chai X my buddy Ajay featuring Lil Sheep.
I'm just gonna say, me and DJ Bad Boy about to have some beef.
Yeah, we got one. We just we just need some good old lyrics from both ends, and yeah, we
Yeah.
can get that shit going.
So the all right, I remember what I wanted to ask you about the
Mm-hmm.
apartment shit,
Yeah,
because it's gonna be your first time moving out, right?
yeah.
As
Besides, like,
as in like because like Delts, I don't count that as like moving out since
yeah, it's still like
you're technically
dorm.
moving from like one dorm to another dorm.
Yeah, it's like dorm 2.0.
Yeah. So how was the house hunting? Like how's that shit going? Like man,
Yeah, I mean,
you excited?
yeah, I mean, it was pretty fun looking around. We just applied to the first one today, start of January, whenever this comes out, and yeah, I mean, we looked at two apartments. They're both in Bridgeport, like 2 bedrooms, basically. They're listed as three, but they're kind of small bed. Two of them are kind of small bedrooms. So essentially, like 2 bedroom apartments, right by 31st and Halstead area. The first one we looked at, it's like, oh, this place is kind of nice. We like it. We like it. It's got everything we need. Nice kitchen. You could do some Sunday cooking.
Oh
Start a
shit.
cooking show.
Guys, if I
And
start vlogging, I'm gonna be over there fucking chefing it up, dude.
yeah, and we got the good old 2 car garage that we'll need. We're like, all right, let's look at one other place before we like make a decision, just so we have something to compare it to. Um, and so we found this other place that we saw a couple days ago. Checked it out. It's like, well, damn, this place is even nicer, and the 2 car garage is cheaper.
Mm.
So we were ready to apply to that other one, but now we just put in an application for this one that we just saw. So pretty excited about it.
All right. So my question is, since we're still gonna have online schooling, why are you moving out to an apartment when we could just stay home?
Yeah. So this last semester was pretty rough because at home I just do not have the motivation to do anything. I would wake up for my like 10 o'clock class, open up the class on my phone,
Oh, you open your
listen
class on your fucking phone?
listen
You're
to it
that
until
fucking lazy, bro?
I didn't get out. I just did not get out of bed. Opened
Holy
it up on my
shit.
phone, listened to it until I fell back asleep, and then come exam time, like for the 2 days before it, I just watched all of the lectures on 2 times speed it worked out.
I was there too. I was there.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I mean it's kind of annoying having to drive downtown to study with you guys too, and I mean it'll be my last like year of school, so even if it's not super important for this semester, it'll be more important for the next semester. That would be just like nice, so like we actually like do things and get out, have our own place, um, and just yeah,
Just more
just kind of
freedom.
get back out. Yeah, I enjoyed being out in the fraternity house, just being kind of free to do whatever. Um, and then came back home. It's not bad or anything. It's just I like being having my independence, being
Mm.
free.
This guy wants to. I was gonna say some shit, but you know what? Nah.
Nah.
Nah. David's a wholesome boy, guy.
Oh yes,
Listeners. So
Wilson boy.
wholesome boy. So yeah. All right. Oh, fuck. So speaking of like just studying or having online classes, what did you like and what didn't you like about it?
I like not having to go to actually like, walk and go to class, especially when it got cold. I just like just chill in my room, do whatever, um, and that like you didn't have like the teacher like staring at you all the time. No,
Who stares at you, bro?
I don't know, but no bull crap back, Doctor Boynman.
Mr. Borman, do you know the answer to this question?
Yeah.
Oh, but or what don't you like about it?
Uh, it's so much harder to focus during it, and I mean, IT already has some shitty ass teachers,
Oh,
especially in
whoa.
the WE department.
They're not shitty. They're
Subpar.
they're they're, they're
Poor.
just oh, they're not shitty. They just can't communicate the information in a valuable way to help us learn.
Yes, they are very smart people.
They are very 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 smart.
They know everything about their topic.
So it's like you're trying to talk to Albert Einstein, right? But you just came out of pre-K, so you don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's some shit like that, and we didn't know what the professors were saying, basically.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
YouTube was our greatest friend,
Oh
but
yes.
but yeah, we couldn't study, dude. I because we we yeah we're just at home like chilling too hard.
Yeah. It's there's nothing to like indicate that we're like at school doing anything.
Yeah,
Like.
because usually before the Ronas,
Mm-hmm.
we were falling all nighters, dude.
Yeah.
That shit. Honestly, I feel like the all nighters took like at least 3 years away from my life.
Yeah. Something like that. And then like I don't know. I was doing homework. I was able to do homework. I would just put it at
Remember,
that.
remember that one fucking week of finals? That
Mm-hmm.
shit felt like a whole month.
Yeah. Like
Remember,
not this like the last spring
no,
or no
last
last fall.
fall,
Yeah, fall.
last
Whew.
fall, well, like fall of 2019. I
Mm-hmm.
remember that shit. That finals week. I remember that shit like not even vividly. It was so fucking concrete in my fucking head. That one week, it felt like a whole month because
Yeah.
I think we slept like 8 hours the whole fucking week or some shit.
It was something dumb like
It
that.
was bad. I was
Like the semester beforehand, we got it in our heads that we could be at the library like 24/7,
mm-hmm.
but we didn't have nearly as hard of classes. And then that semester, we're like, all right, we'll just be in the library 24/7. But then we had actual like tough classes to learn,
In the library we
and
couldn't
it was
focus.
yeah.
We had to go to the adults library and
Mm-hmm.
because it's just our small group where we could just like fuck around and study. that shit was so hard, dude. I
Oh yeah,
remember. I remember. I wanted to fucking like just said fuck it, dude.
yeah.
Uh,
That night before 307, the worst.
bro.
So bad.
Oh my god,
I
dude.
didn't even sleep that night.
Dude, we had 307 and 308 on the same fucking day.
Yeah, yeah.
So for the listeners, they're both our major classes, and 307 was so fucking hard. When I tell you it's so fucking hard, I knew a guy that had a 4.0 in his major, but that's the only class that he didn't get an A in, which dropped that shit to like, and he got a C. He got a C in that shit. He's never gotten a C in his life.
Yeah, no, that's how it is.
That's it was so fucking bad. And after that exam, like 5 hours later, we have another exam
Mm-hmm.
that we didn't study for because we had to study for the exam before that.
Yeah,
And I couldn't study for the second exam because I was so fucking tired. So I just went in blind, dude. I was like,
yeah.
well,
No,
fuck it.
that one was bad, and that's the one like
That's the
that
easy
in
class too.
319. Yeah, those are
That
two classes supposed to be easy.
that like the
Steve was
easy
able to.
class we didn't study for because we had to study for the super hard class.
Yeah,
It was so fucked, dude.
yeah. Didn't sleep, and then so like 307 final was a good old 8:30 a.m. final. So we were studying until like 3. Didn't sleep that night. Took the exam, and then afterwards we hit up the library directly for the 308.
Honestly,
Started
you know what?
studying.
That shit
Nothing
was
was,
rough.
yeah, nothing was getting in. I was like, I need to take a nap.
I will, dude. When I tell you, I was staring at that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was legit staring at that shit and not thinking, dude. Because I remember during the exam, I fell asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
you know how I always wear like dad hats.
Mm-hmm.
I my hat was on the table and I was just sleeping on the hat. Like the hat was keeping me up to
Yeah.
make it look like I wasn't sleeping and was like like looking at the exam. I remember fucking Deepanshu, bro. Man
Oh
saw that
my.
shit and he fucking walked out the finals in like 30 minutes. He said, I can't do this shit.
Like, all right, I'll see you next year, professor.
Hey, Professor, it was a great semester. I'll see you next year. And guess what? He saw him next year and passed that shit.
Yeah. Good old pass fail.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. And for these listeners, I'm just gonna say, don't choose engineering, man. Stick with business.
They
Like,
both get you money. Business
yeah,
just way
like
easier.
business is from what was like from what we've known, right? At least
Mm-hmm.
from what I know, they're a lot easier than engineering,
Oh yeah.
and y'all get paid the same amount basically,
Mm-hmm.
like plus or minus like 5 or 10.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
like when it's so up there, is like 5 or 10, you're still like making like good amount.
yeah.
So yeah, fucking yeah, school was rough. But hey, bro, I'm almost done. Shit,
You're almost done.
this motherfucker is about to do some grad classes, so that's on
Getting to
him.
almost done.
That's on you, bro.
Yeah.
But hey, you don't have to pull all nighters anymore.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, I mean
Probably not.
it's online.
I didn't really pull any all nighters last semester, and I'm.
I fucking did. I have 5 fucking projects, dude.
Oh yeah, that last month was like so bad.
For
Yeah,
who? For us or for
I
you?
for all of us, but like.
Because we were basically trying to catch up work that
Mm-hmm.
what was it? Our semester started in August.
Yeah.
We were trying to catch up work in the second half of November
Mm-hmm.
during like Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Like in that 1 month span, from like the week or two before Thanksgiving through finals week, not including finals week, we had like 3, 4 exams. We had the final for each class,
Oh yeah,
or like 2 or 3 exams. Um, and then we had, I mean, you had like 5 projects. I had like 5 or 6 projects. That good old 585 project, that shit took 30 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then um, good thing. Shout out Hey Ha for doing most of the report. Thank you for that.
A shout out how for doing the project.
Yeah.
A shout out how good. How you're the best fucking partner, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah. I mean that I really liked that project. It was really cool. It just took way too much
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I like that project too.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the part where I didn't do a lot, but got the passing grade.
Two words. Where dash when?
Yeah, that's it, bro. So, but yeah, cause I know for one of the projects, though in 411, another.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, keep in mind, all the classes we're talking about are for our major. That like,
Yeah.
cause we're like our fourth year, nothing else is like, yeah, like everything is our major right now. So
Yeah.
our specialization or yeah, and they're all like hard as shit. So 411, me and George, 24 hours before the project was due, we said, "Hey, let's start this shit." And we had since August to start that shit.
Yeah.
We fucking pulled the all nighter. We did that shit. But then the next day we have 485, no 425 project due.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day after that, me and George got 429 project due. And then like a few days after that, we got four. Oh no, 485 was due later. But yeah,
Yeah. 45 was
that
like the
that
last
three
day.
that 3 day span of three
Mm-hmm.
projects, I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
I drank so many rain, like an unhealthy amount. I felt nauseated, dude. I was
Mm-hmm.
nauseous, dude. Like I've never felt nauseous before. I was like, bro, this is what people feel like. You feel like shit.
Yeah. No, like that Saturday that I spent the entire day working on. It was like for the 585 project. I started at like 3 because we had the 585 exam that morning. So we
Mm-hmm.
woke up, did the exam in the morning. It's like, all right, let me sit for a couple of days. Um, not days, a couple hours.
A couple
I
days.
wish days. A couple hours, eat lunch, then start on the project. So I was like, all right, there's no way I want to just sit here and do it. So I just got a healthy amount of some special drinks. Them good old beers. Set them up and just
That's the special
buzzing
drinks.
the entire day to get me through it. Started
bro.
at 3, finished at 3. A solid 12-hour span. Just buzz the whole day. It helped.
Mans was fucking looking up and he was like, bro.
Yeah, just fucking coding all my shit,
Dude, this
getting it done.
hacker man right here, dude.
Call me Mr.
Fucking
Robot.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, shit.
You
We
gotta
fucking
do.
we fucking passed, bro. So that's all that
Yeah,
matters.
you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, and I'm so happy for this upcoming semester.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't I forgot who I talked to this about, but like, I think it was on like podcast number 2. Probably don't quote me on it, but we talked about like or podcast number 1. Don't quote me on it.
Podcast 1 or 2.
It's podcast 1 or 2 maybe, or maybe another
A new
conversation.
a new Eric or return the Eric.
But we talked about how freshman year did not seem that long ago, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that
Like
was like yesterday.
it was like I remember talking to like some people were telling about it, like these 4 years we're gonna seem fast, and we're like,
Oh yeah,
nah, 4 years it's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember my first fucking semester, dude,
Yeah.
and that's 4 years ago. And I'm like, we're just here, like we're a few months away from graduating, and that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, never thought we would have made it. Who was that one kid from fucking freshman year? Uh,
What?
the guy that threw shit at the dean's office.
Oh, that. I had him on Instagram until just recently. Oh,
Fucking Gabe,
Gabe. Yeah, Gabe.
Gabe,
Yeah.
mother. I was,
Wild ass guy.
dude, because we see people like drop out, dude, and then we're not. I'm not talking down on them, but like I was like, bro, I might drop out too, bro. This is hard.
Yeah, that man went out with a bang.
Oh yeah, that man threw shit at the dean's office. He went out fucking yeah with a real big bang.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't know.
So it's
He
crazy to see that we're
yeah.
almost done.
Yeah, but who else, who else do we know that dropped out? Like, it was that guy? I think my first year roommate, he dropped out because he was in electrical. And then the last I saw him was like third semester. And then he was gone.
I know my buddy. You remember Chewy?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's going to community, but he's gonna transfer to like something else. But he's not gonna do our major anymore. He's gonna do a
Mm-hmm.
different engineering.
Yeah.
But little does he know, engineering is a big bait.
Yeah. It debates you.
It's like I feel like everything else is like a linear curve.
Mm-hmm.
You know, engineering is like, dude, our freshman engineering class. I was like, yo, this shit's so easy,
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah, we were just like
And then like,
programming little Lego
yeah,
robots.
we're fucking building Lego robots and or like electronics. I'm like, yo, this is dope. Are we
Yeah.
just gonna do this forever?
That was fun.
Or because I thought it was like some robotics club too. Like that's what we're gonna do for the next 4 years,
Mm-hmm.
learning how to build shit.
Yeah.
Now then we learn how to fucking do circuits. I was like, all right, not too bad.
Yeah, circuit
It,
systems, it was rough, but like I
it
could see how this
yeah.
applies. Yeah,
Then
makes
we
sense.
went theoretical, and I was like, I'm like, pardon? I'm like, what is this shit? And
We
then
learned what MIPS meant.
oh yeah, and then we learned not coding. We
It's
learned
coding.
we learned assembly language.
Mm-hmm.
We learned the very fundamental and basics of coding.
Yeah, and that's all we've done since then.
Yeah, like they're like in regular like Java, Python, you have like one line that does a single function for you.
Yeah.
But in was it in assembly language, you need like 8 lines to represent that one line in Python, and we're
Mm-hmm.
just like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah. It's like manually moving the electrons everywhere.
Yeah, bro. So I was like, all right, bro. That's when I was like, yo, this shit getting kind of rough. That's
Yeah.
when it first started. Once it got to the theory part, and I was like, yo, I don't know if I can make this shit.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah,
shit got
like that third semester, 211, 218. That was bad. But it's like, all right, this is engineering. We need to actually study.
yeah.
We got through it. Next semester, circuits 2, and what was that? MIPS assembly language. That was like, oh,
All right,
it, that was a little rough.
it
I don't know
was
about
rough,
this.
but I was like, I can still do it.
Yeah, like we
Once
made
it
it
hit
through.
like once it hit our junior year, that's when I was like, yo, what the fuck
Yeah.
is this shit? Like, yeah, that's when I thought to myself because I knew I wasn't gonna give up, right?
Oh
Not-
yeah.
you know me. I was like, bro, because sometimes when we pull all nighters, people go to sleep, people take naps. My ass actually stays up. I'm like, bro, I am gonna understand this shit before the fucking exam, whether it kills me because I'm drinking like 10 fucking cans of energy drink or not, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I was like, this shit is so fucking hard.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could survive the fourth year.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, I'm
But
gonna fucking finish it though.
you got 5 months left. You got it.
I got it.
Not even like four and a half.
Let's just say 5.
Make it sound better. You're almost
Yeah,
there.
we're almost there.
Less time.
Yeah.
That free time.
But yeah, dude, that's crazy. Like how the exponential curve that I was not expecting, dude.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. I think it's been a fun ride. It's actually a roller coaster of events, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's
See,
wild.
I'm just gonna say COVID might be a blessing in disguise
A little bit.
for like our academics.
Yeah, it definitely, I would say it helped. It made this last 2 semesters like bearable, a lot easier, I'd
Yeah,
say.
but I have like I know how people complain like how hard classes are, but I feel like damn, I'm not learning some stuff that I could be learning.
Mm-hmm.
Like usually the reason why I learn a lot of my stuff is from the last minute studyings
Yeah.
because that's how I read. Like I still retain knowledge from like 3 years ago. Cause when I usually thought that, hey, I'm not gonna remember this shit. I still remember that shit.
Yeah.
But like if I think back to like spring and fall semester, it's like uh I can vaguely remember them.
Yeah.
The only class I remember is from power electronics because that's the only one I really cared about.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man. How'd you think about it? Like,
Yeah, like I don't know, like when like the spring semester when this started, like I definitely did not learn all the stuff that I could. I was taking like 429, that VLSI class. That was like, oh, that was the first class. One of the first classes, like, oh, this is actually like, cool. I like this stuff. Um, and then like this last semester, I was not learning a whole lot during the semester at all. And then I started thinking about just graduating. I was like, wait,
yeah, we thought about that a
have
lot.
I even learned anything? Like, what makes this different from like 2 years ago or like a year ago? Like, I feel like I know the same amount of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, these projects kind of neat. They're like, some like, I was thinking like, when you get your degree, like, you should be able to like, do something like big or like significant. It's like when you have your bachelor's, like, say with like mechanical engineering, okay, you have your degree, go make like an engine or something. I don't know, aerospace, design a plane. I don't know, it's like electrical engineering, design a processor. I feel like I should be able to do that. It's like that was kind of like why I committed so much time to that 585 project. It's like I just want to prove to myself
That
that yeah, I know some stuff. I know
yeah.
how this works. Here's something that's like, yes, electrical engineer.
That was the same thing for me when I did the 411 project where we had to design the power source.
Yeah,
Shit, 23, 24 hours. Homie got an 80%.
there you go. That's pretty dang
Imagine
good.
if I had a whole fucking month.
Yeah. Or
Imagine
even just 2 days.
if I had 2 days. But like, yeah, that one, like, that shit was fun because circus was why I wanted to do the major we were in.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that was my initial.
Hmm.
But I wish I focused more on the VLSI project, the one that you talked about,
Yeah.
429. That because I liked the labs, it was fun, but the project was completely different.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I was just kind of like, here's some files, have the computer design it all for you.
Yeah,
I think like the theory behind 429 was really cool. The labs themselves were really cool because you're actually like designing all the metal traces and everything. I love that. The final project is all right. And then the one I just took for 530, that was like VLSI part two. and that was like instead of all like the metal traces, that was more like designing the actual VLSI circuits with transistors, which I loved. That was extremely cool. And then the project was designing like a computer memory cell with it. So you actually like had it was like the same as the class. You just did all like the circuit design, figure out how it all works together. Uh, that one and the processor one. Those were two favorite projects. They also took the longest out of all of them.
Yeah, dude. I just realized we just been nerding out for like the past 30 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely have been.
yeah. Hey, I don't fucking care. You're listening, so
Yeah,
who told you
it's
to
your
listen to? So
problem, not
it's your
mine.
fucking problems for listening to this shit. All right, but for on a real note, the
Yeah,
thing about like why fucking online learning was so fucking ass is the teachers weren't trained for this shit, dude.
yeah. No, like fucking 425. It was just slide
He
after slide.
he
Three
couldn't even
hours.
answer our questions.
Yeah, 3 hours of week. Probably a solid 30 slides, 40 slides each week.
No, it's 3 hours a week, but he only used one and a half.
Okay, yeah. But regardless, it's like 30, 40 slides a
Yeah,
week. Each one was a different circuit and like four equations.
yeah, and the
What?
thing
How, how are we supposed to learn all that?
he doesn't explain why those equations came.
Mm-hmm.
He just said it works,
It's
and
like, here's the circuit. This is the equation you
yeah,
use.
this is
You're good.
and then I remember someone asking like, so how do you get this equation or why it works? He's like, a lot of smart people derived it, and then you could derive it yourself, and it'll work. And we're just like, fuck does that mean? How? What's
It's
the
the word of God.
is the word of God? And that's when I was like, damn, I kind of like the theory behind the stuff too. Like, it helps me learn basically.
Yeah, it like once you understand the theory, like that's what got me through 307. You understand how it's what's supposed to happen. It's like, oh, these equations make a little more sense now.
I only understood like a quarter of those theories, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was rough, dude. I don't know what to
Yeah.
say. But yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like now teachers should learn how to teach online just
Mm-hmm.
because we don't know when this shit's gonna end.
Yeah.
And I remember what I saw. I think I saw a meme that said, because back in our days, we don't have no Zoom learning. We had
Mm-hmm.
snow days, we had sick days, right? You know where I'm
Yeah.
going with this shit? Kids these days, if they're sick or if they're snowed in, the teacher's
Zoom.
gonna be like, "Hey, little Timmy, pull out your laptop. We'll go from online learning." They they can't skip school. They actually
Not a
have
chance.
they can't skip school.
Yeah, that it's gonna be weird.
Hey,
Like even just
it's gonna
like
be fuck for them, dude.
yeah, every once in a while I was like, all right, I just need a day off.
Yeah,
Mental health day, calling sick, just just relax.
because I remember like I think it was mainly just senior year of high school where I stopped giving like a fuck near the
Oh
yeah
yeah.
second half. Sometimes I would just dish like first period to get breakfast, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up, I dish first period to get breakfast with some of the with some of the boys. Like people like fucking kids in the future, they were like, "Hey, Robert, didn't see you in first period. Where were you?" "Oh, I was late. The train. Why didn't you just zoom in?"
What?
"What? Zoom? Like, say, Sandra, why didn't you fucking go to class on Tuesday? I was sick. Skype in."
Where was the best place you Skyped in or Zoomed in last semester or the semester before?
Bro, I had to take a shit. I took my laptop to the fucking bathroom and took a shit.
There you go. I think my best one was I went to get my new ID one day. So I listened to class in line at the DMV.
Fucking, I remember George was at the pool hall George was fucking skyping because he had a tournament that day.
Mm-hmm.
He was skyping. No, he was going into class at the pool hall. That shit, I was like, motherfucker, dude.
I mean, like that, like yeah, you can't really skip, but also you can do class wherever. So like, it's
Yeah.
kind of nice. You can still go out and do your things. I mean, you're gonna do a limited amount of learning, as in next to none, but you can still do it wherever, which is kind of nice.
All right, man. Because all right, any tips for some people that are gonna start online school?
Uh, be confident in your abilities to learn things at the last second. Um, but also
Yeah,
at
continue, bro.
at the bare minimum, just watch the lectures because like there's a couple levels to like actually learning. Like if you're in class actively paying attention, that's like the best. Taking notes, that's the
Oh
best.
yeah, dude.
If you're just then after that, if you're just like in class just listening, that's like that's decent. You at least know about the topics.
Yeah.
And then below that, if you're in class just not paying attention at all, like you may catch one or two of the topics, or like you might ask someone like, "What did we learn that day?" You're like, "Oh, this is this." Like, that kind of rings a bell. And
What you
then, but
just
like
said, you know what
after
that brought
that,
up?
what?
It's like fucking playing on your phone when you're in class.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what the fuck's happening, dude.
Yeah, exactly. But you're there.
But you're there.
You hear the words at least.
And that
But
was
if you
fucking
just
online learning for us, bro. We're
yeah,
there.
but if you just don't go to class at all and don't watch lectures, then you're just kind of screwed.
You're just fucking paying money
Yeah,
to fucking get a F, dude.
yeah. So at the bare minimum, just watch the
Just
lectures.
watch the fucking lectures, dude.
You
Oh,
don't have to fully pay attention. Just at least have them speak to you.
bro, and for study groups, bro. Me and David, like,
Mm-hmm.
we fucking went out of our way to go to the library with, like, just to
Yeah.
study. I mean, like, we had to wear masks and shit because, like, rules and regulations, but, like,
Mm-hmm.
that's what we're used to. We're used to studying in person.
Yeah. Like I don't know, just
Like, like
2 days before the
yeah.
exams, spend the night studying. It's a habit. It's a good habit.
It's a good habit. Like,
I mean,
we did that shit for, like, the past 3 fucking years,
yeah,
dude.
you definitely figure out what you know and what you don't know,
Yeah.
and then somehow you clutch and figure out what's actually going to be on the exam.
Yeah. Study groups are important, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't just, you honestly can't learn everything unless you're a fucking genius.
Yeah, unless you're Eric Moy, you can't learn everything.
You
On your
can't
own.
learn everything by yourself, because someone's gonna figure out a little bit of information that can help you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
We talked about a good amount. We talked about fucking music, hobbies,
yeah. Hobbies, moving out.
a shit ton about school. Yeah, moving
Yeah.
out, but a shit ton about
Oh
school.
yeah.
But I don't know. It's a good way to end it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
uh, David, drop your SoundCloud or whatever where they can find you or listen to your shit and hook you, find you. Like what? Like you remember the shit off the top of your head?
It's just my name. We can toss in the comments or something.
Yeah.
David
Or want to put
Wyman,
that shit in
whatever.
the fucking what the fuck is that shit called? Description.
Yeah,
Description.
yeah.
Yeah. The description.
Just
Yeah.
toss it in the description.
We're gonna put that shit in the description. Check that shit out. I
Yeah,
think Boba Breaks on there, right?
yeah, it's on there. Right
Yeah.
now, it's just a SoundCloud. And then once I have like an EP of something, whether it's like
Oh,
parody
you're gonna
kind
have a
of
fucking EP. Well,
yeah,
hey, yeah, fucking follow it. He's gonna have an EP, dude. I'm gonna be
yeah,
featured on it, dude.
yeah. I'm probably trying to have two. One like the fun songs like Boba Break, and one like more like actual songs. But we'll see when the time.
Whoa! What you mean about actual song? Are you trying to say this shit's not an actual song?
I mean, it's
But yeah, I'll fucking link all that shit down
yeah,
below. So thank you, David, for being on the what? You're first. He's gonna come back a lot of
My
times.
first. Oh, I'll be back.
He'll be back.
Definitely, I'll be back.
So thank you, David, for being here for his first Boba Break, and thank you guys for watching. Remember to fucking like, subscribe, fucking follow, share it to your friends, families, cats, dogs, your mom, and we're gonna be out. See you next time.
Out.
Boba Break, Boba Break,
1, 2.
Boba Break, Boba Break,
Jordash.
Boba Break, Boba Break,
Atlas.
Boba Break, Boba Break.
Jordash.